on, Stuart's on. Hi guys! You still got some time.
Oh, it's 8:30.
So anybody who has just joined, you can quickly go on to here on a second device to quickly enter a team name, and then you can play interactively. You don't have to play interactively. You can play with just a pen and a paper or anything like
Shout
that.
at your screen.
This is going to annoy me behind. All I want is snowflakes.
It was so funny earlier. So I'm getting the laptop ready and making sure all the graphics are right, and we've got the cameras working. And all Stuart's wanting to do is make sure we've got snowflakes behind us.
So I want snowflakes. I didn't know it was some Christmas tree where you couldn't see it very well.
No,
This web camera is not the best.
the lighting's not very good in the van. We probably need to get one of those bright things. So that I think the camera's struggling a little bit. It's the laptop camera.
I think we need to invest in a new camera that we can just plug straight into the computer.
Yeah. You wouldn't think we've been doing videos and live stuff for
I know.
10 months, would you?
Roxy just said that she's going to have to scream the answers to the TV.
Do that.
Cherry's her PC at work has blocked YouTube.
Oh, that's not good. Don't worry about screaming answers at the screen. When the football's on, all I do is talk to the commentators.
Yeah.
They never ever talk back to me.
Your later thought it was snowing in Mansfield. I wish.
Why have I got snow on my face and you haven't?
Because you're so close at the projector.
We're going to get started with the quiz at about 22, because we're advertised to come on the live at 8:30, which I think it's just gone 8:30.
Taz.
So we'll give people a few minutes. We were early tonight.
We were.
Everything was working, so it was like, let's just go before anything.
We thought we'd have a
happens.
chit chat with everybody before we went up and keep everybody up to date. I do need to thank somebody as well. We still don't know who it was, but somebody bought us something. Well, bought the dog some things off our Amazon wish list, but didn't leave us a note. So we have no idea who they came from. Like, yeah, I have no idea where they come from at all. So if it was you, thank you.
Thank you.
We don't even know how you managed to do it, but yeah, thanks.
Okay, so before we get started with the quiz tonight, let's give you a little brief update. You've seen the last few videos. I mean, we've not done many because we're stuck in Mansfield. Luckily, it's where my family is, so it's not been too bad. We're sighted up, but Avandra, which is our motorhome for those that don't know, failed the MOT badly, really badly.
But on a positive note, let's not all be all negative. It's Christmas. We've had somebody come today, haven't we?
We have,
and he's going to fix it for us.
Yeah. So so it's pretty much booked in for the first week in January. So fingers crossed, we will be back on the road.
We will. There is no fingers crossed
in January. So he reckons it's going to be between a week and 2 weeks to do the work. It's structural, and that's the problem. It's not something you just get in and it's a 5-minute job. It's a big thing. But once it's done, it won't need doing again for several years. We'll be on our way. But hey, we're in Mansfield. We maybe missed a couple of Christmas markets and things. Saved us some money, probably.
Not really, because the things we've done here, going to Christmas markets, we've just splurged a bit.
We managed to see the Mansfield lights switched on, which we did a video. We went to Newston Abbey last weekend for Narnia, which was
a meal with our family.
We've been out for a couple of meals, haven't we? So we've not wasted the time here.
It's just hard trying to get content for things when you're stuck on a site, and you're not in anywhere new.
You can be positive when
it
feels like the whole world's collapsing around you. I mean, this is our life right now, and to find out that you can't move is a bit downheartening. But good news today. We think we've got somebody who, he can do it, and it's going to be early January, so that fits in perfectly. We're going to have a nice Christmas. We are, and I
hope everybody else is all sorted, and I hope everybody has a lovely Christmas. Is that it? Have we waffled on enough now?
We've only got 4 teams playing tonight, which is fine. I don't mind.
There is 10 people on that,
but we've got, obviously, if you're playing at home and you're writing it down, or just we've got up to 5. Cherry
actually managed to get.
You found a second email somewhere.
I knew she would.
One of our phones does a weird thing where you can split the screen 50-50 on your phone. I'm not sure how that works, but whether that would even work. But
Oh, I don't know.
yeah, one day
Yeah, I'm sure you are amazing.
I'll manage to do it so that we can put a YouTube into a web page and do it all. Oh no,
Yeah, you're being technical now.
I'm getting to the point where I just want to retire now. And
So yeah, so all the people that have just joined, you can just quickly go on a second device, go to this website here, enter a team name, so you will appear on the screen, and then you can answer like technically wise. If you don't want to, just follow us, scream at the TV. I'm about ready to throw this remote control. I'm going to pay for YouTube just so that I don't have to have adverts.
adverts, I know we're YouTubers and we haven't got okay. Um, just oh yes, now
Oh, what?
there's a speed thing which we introduced, didn't we? So whoever gets the answer first gets half a point bonus.
Have you got it to work this time?
I think so. Although when I just tested it the other day, everybody was getting half a point. So I don't know.
So we'll see. If
We'll
you,
see.
if for some strange reason there's 1.5 points, you know why. So it will be fastest finger first.
Hey, at the end of the day, it's a bit of fun.
It is.
And we'll try and have a bit of a chat.
Yeah.
Keep the comments coming because it'll keep the video at a nice length. Otherwise, we'll be rattling through the questions and we'll be done for 9 o'clock.
And
So
we kind of run out of things to talk to ourselves about.
yes, we do. What's the time, Stuart?
It is, yep, 37. Has anybody got any questions or wants to say anything? Why we can try and waste 3 minutes?
Okay. So for the last time, just for the benefit of anybody that's just joined in the last few minutes. Hi, Paul. Oh, brother's on. Hello, Paul. We'll see you Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Looking forward. Can't wait. Really looking forward to it.
Do I tell them about what I've got ready for Christmas Day night? Or do I keep that a secret till Christmas Day?
Something that Paul really likes and he's going to miss.
He's going to miss because he's not there.
Uh-huh. If you just join us, if you want to play interactively, open up a web browser and go to quiz.avandra.uk, put your name in, and you'll be able to play interactively. There's a leaderboard which comes up in the middle of the screen when we start. If you don't want to do that, just shout at the screen or write it down. Just keep a mental note. Just play along. And the second thing was, if you want to chat, Stuart's looking after the chats tonight. You will need to be subscribed to the channel. They have to wait a minute, and then you can chat with us.
Because he stole it, Zoe. I'd said we'd gone into Primark beforehand, and I said to us, "I really like that hat, Andrew." And he was like, "You know,
This one,
blah, blah, blah." And then we went back, and he was like, "Stuart, I really like that hat. I'm going to buy that hat."
I love this hat. I love stupid things.
Uh-huh.
If
Do you know what it's off?
no,
A Nightmare Before Christmas.
Is it?
Yes, that's within that
I am a
section.
nightmare before Christmas. I'm a nightmare before anything.
You are.
If anybody's seen my Facebook profile, have a look for Christmas pictures. I had a fantastic outfit last year.
No, you did not.
It was a Santa Claus outfit, but the bottoms were just shorts, and it was a short sleeve top. And of course, it was one of
Your
the.
Lisa said, "I can guess what Paul's going to miss out on."
It was a Chinese size, so it was a bit small.
It's a family tradition. I only have a few traditions, and one of our family traditions is we always make one. And then I was saying to it was your mum, wasn't it? And I bought a ball and everything, and then he was like, "Our Paul loves that, but he's not going to be there for Christmas Day night." It's like, oh wow!
It begins with T. Yeah, at T. Yeah. We've got another team added here, so we've got six teams playing tonight.
Yep, we have 1 more minute left. No, that's exactly it. 22.
Right, we'll head off then. I think
Let's go.
We'll start it. Thanks for joining us, and good luck, everybody. We have a little bit of an intro, and then we'll start the quiz. Hey, we're back. We're back down in the corner now. Look, we're all a bit smaller. So yes, if you've registered, you can see your names up here.
Just remember, above me. It's always above me.
Questions are coming out that way. I'm rubbish at this. Can you tell?
So, questions, leaderboard. Merry Christmas, Andrew.
And Stuart's. You can see Stuart's bottoms now. Look, you can see his Grinch bottoms.
I knew they wouldn't last till Christmas Eve.
Right, fingers crossed the tech works. So question round one is Christmas crackers and things that you might find in Christmas crackers. So here's a bit of a
I know
picture
what it is.
of something.
I'm like, what in a million years is that? I know what it is.
Don't forget on your answer pad, all you need to do is press the first letter of the answer. You don't have to spell it out, just the first letter of the answer. Do we need to zoom that in? I don't think we do.
No.
I think that's fine.
You can see it pretty well on my
Matt
screen.
has answered first and gets a bonus half a point. Let's just hope somebody else gets it right and it's
Oh,
only
yeah.
one.
Guido's got it right and then it got one. So there, it has worked. So if you answer it first and you're the fastest, correct answer, then you get half a point.
It works. The tech works.
Your Paul wants to know what he's missing out on.
It begins with T. T-R.
I didn't know it was his favourite. It's a family tradition. We always make one every year.
Oh, lame puma. Doesn't know what it is.
To be fair, it took me 5 minutes to realise what it was. Yeah. But the other thing as well is if somebody calls it something different, I don't know how you'd call it something different, but I'm sure I'm going to find out. You're Paul. Have you seen it? No.
Yeah, easy one to start with. Well, I thought it was easy.
A whistle.
It's a whistle. So it's as easy as that, folks. You've all managed to get the screens working. Number 2, something else that you might find in a Christmas cracker.
Oh, I know what that is. Oh, see now, but what would you call it? We'll see.
Let's have a zoom in.
You need to press next so they can answer.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Shall we have a zoom in?
No, they don't need to. Matt answered first. Oh, only just.
Matt, you're doing very well here. You've got both bonus half points.
That was very, very fast. And everybody sort of, Matt went on and then everybody else just went bing, 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 bing. That was fast.
This is a fast round, isn't it?
Tape measure.
Tape measure. Number 3.
Helps if you show the next picture.
I'm getting the question ready on everybody's pads so they can all have a fair crack at the whip. Number 3. Oh, that's a little bit more difficult. I might actually...
No, it's not.
Shall I zoom in on this one?
I know this one.
Zoom in on the picture just for a few seconds.
I know what that is.
Do you?
Yeah.
Something you might find in a Christmas cracker.
Where did you get these pictures from?
1975.
I was going to say, are these like old school Christmas
these
crackers?
are proper old schools. Stuart F, you've got the bonus half a point there. Well done. Even Peter and Dave's got it wrong. Oh, they're having to think about this one, Stuart.
I was going to give them a clue and then I thought, no, because people haven't answered yet. Weirdos will right behind. I'm trying to think. I am right. I'm positive I am.
Yeah.
I was going to make our typical joke and go, why are pirates called pirates?
Because they are.
Because they are.
It's a pirate eye patch. So you could have used P or E
I was going to say
to answer for that. Eye patch or pirate. So, yeah. Do you remember these?
To be fair, do you know? Oh, wait, because you've still got one more. Have you got one more picture?
I've got one more too.
I don't want to say it in case it's in the next picture.
Yeah.
There's always one thing I love out of a Christmas cracker. I'm not going to say it in case you've got it.
Is that it? Yeah. Is that the thing?
Yeah, it is.
Let's zoom in on this because this one is a little bit. So, first letter of any word.
Oh, your Lisa and Dave thought it was a yo-yo.
A yo-yo?
Oh. Not an eye patch. Oh, who got it first?
Cherry got it first.
Yeah, I got Cherry. This was my favourite thing out of Christmas cracker. Every time. Everybody answered.
See this
fortune telling fish.
It is. You see that half point thing makes a difference, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, because that's 2 of them now on the top.
It is a
Fortune
fortune-telling fish. You used to put it in your hands and
And
it
it would
would
curl off.
curl up.
Off your heat of your hand.
And you can just about see it on the picture. I can't zoom in on that one.
Andrew, everybody knows what it is.
Yeah, well, it meant. No, they won't, because the young ones won't know.
Well, they are, because the humans are the ones that got it right.
Oh, okay. Matt didn't.
Got Lisa and Dave, didn't
Mind you, I say Matt's a young one. Matt's probably
How could you
knocking on a bit now.
I bet they thought it was a joke because you put the piece of paper in.
Yeah.
But it did say on the piece of paper it curls up in half.
Yeah, Lisa, Dave, Matt, just let us know what you thought it was. But everybody else got it right. Fortune telling
Fish. I love them.
Round 2. There's 6 rounds of 4 questions tonight.
But to be fair, how many of the things, apart from like the nail clippers or the tape measure, did you actually keep out of the cracker?
Oh, I used to get all sorts, didn't you? Dice, little puzzles.
You're going back up your era now. Anyway.
Round 2. Books and films. Well, actually, books that have been made into films. So you got, if you like books or you like films, this round's for you.
See, sometimes I wish I could play because I don't see the questions when you're writing them.
These aren't actually, I don't think the Christmas films, but the Christmas related.
Okay. It did, Stuart. I used to love them. I used to love sitting for ages and going.
Question 5. What did Harry Potter receive for his first Christmas at Hogwarts School? Hogwarts. Did I say
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts School.
And it technically should be Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
It doesn't fit on. Ooh, Cherry didn't get it.
Ooh.
I think Weirdos were in first there. I think they've got the bonus point.
We're there. If you've got this wrong.
Why?
Well, wait till the answer comes up, and then if you've got this wrong, I can see there being.
Well, 3 people have got it right. Cherry's got it wrong. You see, if you're not a Harry Potter fan, you're not going to have an idea what this is.
Cherry, no, it's the wrong year. You're thinking.
See, even I know this now because we've just watched just about all the Harry Potter films for the second time for me.
I was going to say, Neil, you've still got time. We're on question 5.
Which nails this one?
Neil. Yeah.
Neil?
Yeah.
Neil 2. Ooh, yeah, you see, if you're not Harry Potter fan...
It would have been, see, that's where I was confused because I thought you would have put what Cherry said, but it wasn't. It was the Cloak of Invisibility. Do you know who we got it off?
No.
Dumbledore.
Oh, really?
Belonged to his dad.
I've just watched it.
I might be completely wrong there. Something will tell me.
Yeah, invisibility or cloak would have done for this one.
Do you want
to what did Cherry think it was?
So we got a jumper for his second year off Molly.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what she went for. It was actually, was it not Ron got his first, he got his jumper for his first Christmas, and his second one.
Okay, so Christmas themed.
Right, 2 seconds. Oh.
What did Raymond Briggs write about? He's probably his most famous book. And don't forget, don't put T for the.
Can you quickly just pull up the link or tell me the link just so Neil can go onto the leaderboard so he can put his team in? There you go, Neil. Oh, your Lisa gets a new wand. Yeah, I thought it was, but it belonged. No,
I thought it was broomstick.
I know Dumbledore gave him it, but I'm sure later on in the film you find out it was his dad's. It belonged to his dad because it says in that, doesn't it? It says it belonged to your father, but it should be returned, and it was given to Dumbledore when he died.
When did he get the Hoover 2000?
It wasn't a Hoover 2000.
Broomstick.
The broomstick, and it wasn't. It was a Nimbus 2000, and that was of Professor McGonagall, and that's because she was a player as well.
Excuse me, everybody.
I don't like Harry Potter at all, obviously. Yes, she bought me. Didn't pay much of attention to the film.
Grinch, we've got a Grinch joined us.
That's going to be Neil.
Cherry, you were doing so well to start with.
I don't know what this one is, I don't think. Raymond Briggs.
Raymond Briggs. Everybody's answered, so
No. How did I not know? I wouldn't have got it ever.
Yeah, well done if you got the snowman,
Cherry wrote the book title.
which was.
So I'll tell you should press the.
I said don't use T for the. On any of the answers, don't use T for the or T for O or O for of.
So it just had to be S.
So you're looking for snowman. Ignore, because otherwise, if you press T, the could be in any of the answers. So don't do that. Sorry, Cherry. Mentally add a point on.
I've just realised, weirdos, you win and quick take a screenshot.
Ah. 7. Go on.
How many ghosts did appear in Dickens's A Christmas Carol?
Charles Dickens.
I know this one. Is this not a trick question?
It is a little bit.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zoe's gone for what I would have gone for, and then I thought, no, that's technically a trick question. No.
Yeah, it's that. That's the
Yeah.
answer. Yeah.
Zoe, you'll kick yourself when you find out. When you think about it, you go, "Oh, really?" And I think I only know this because it's been on a previous quiz.
It's a popular quiz question because
It trips
people get it
everybody
wrong.
up.
Yeah. Well, we've only tripped out one team. Who's Stuart F?
I don't know.
Do you know who Stuart F is?
I can't read the second name, and that's because I'm bad with reading.
Forsyth.
It doesn't ring a bell. Zoe, you tripped up because there was the first ghost that went to him and told him 3 ghosts were visiting you. That's what always the trick up there is you forget about the first ghost.
Yeah, it's 4. So who's the first ghost? Mr.
I can't remember, but it's the ghost that goes and tells him
It's
you will be visited by 3 ghosts tonight.
Past, present, and future. And then somebody will tell us who the 4th ghost was. Not Mr. I should know this. It's not Mr. Pickwick, is it?
Gio's fault.
Yeah, I thought it might be. Last one in this books and film round.
Number 8. What is the name of the dog in The Grinch Who Stole Christmas? Why has it got to be The Grinch Who Stole Christmas? Why can't it just be The Grinch?
Because the book is called.
Yeah, but the film's called The Grinch.
Yes.
And I only know because of that.
But this is books and films.
And have you checked to make sure it's a different name in the.
Well, you're going to be doing an impersonation very shortly.
Oh, God.
In your Grinch pants.
Your Lisa said, I think he's named Marley.
Yes, Marley. Thank you. It is Marley.
Not the Grinch.
Thing. In the last question.
Oh, yeah, Cherry said the same Marley.
Yeah, it's Marley. There's. People forget about them. They just think past, present, and future. But yeah, Marley's a ghost as well. So, Weirdos have got this one right. Stuart has as well. Lane Puma. Who's Lane Puma then?
I have no idea.
Lane Puma, let us know who you are in the chat so we can.
Cherry's internet's delayed, apparently. Well, you still got it right, Cherry.
Yeah,
I don't know who got the. You must have got. Who got that? Was it Zoe them that got the 1.5?
What I should do now that it works, is we need to put a little gold star at whoever's got the fastest time, don't we? So we can see who it is.
No. Oh, actually, that would make it easier for me. Max, fetch my cloak. Sorry.
Is that it?
Yeah. There isn't many with Max.
Do another Grinch one. I like your Grinch impersonation.
Weirdo. No. Oh, I am not a dancing monkey. Why are you going around? You're trying to get me to be a dancing monkey. And I can't do a Grinch in a Geordie accent.
Have you seen what he gets me doing? I was sticking my head through a piece of bloody board the other day with a Christmas scene on, having to bend underneath
staring at you as well.
Everybody's staring at me, thinking, why is that lad making that old man go up there? He makes me do some stupid, like putting my head inside a dinosaur as well. And then all he does is, you idiot, stupid boy.
Stupid boy.
Round 3.
Oh, no,
it isn't.
Oh, yes, it is. You need to do that. It's behind you.
It is behind us. It's snow. Question 9.
True or false? Cinderella's first name is Ella.
Ella.
Cinder Whaley. I love Cinder. I haven't seen it in ages.
Anybody off to the Panto this year? And if
You're
so,
leaving them, isn't it?
which one are you going? I think Auntie Christine and Helen are taking my mum, aren't they?
Yes, I didn't know if your Lisa was
Mum
going
and
or
Dad,
not.
I think. Weirdos first in.
We're doing really, really well today.
It's yeah, that's strange, isn't it? Because they are weirdos and do like a bit of strange stuff.
All the weirdos.
Well, they are weirdos, of
They're
course.
allowed to call themselves.
On the last quiz we did, which was Halloween, they did quite badly. Didn't they badly? They didn't get things that we thought they'd get. That was last time we did a quiz was Halloween.
So we can.
We were going to do one 2 weeks later, but the internet was pretty awful. In fact, it was non-existent. We were.
So we said, "Why do you sound shocked?" It
can all change.
Right, the one quiz you should have won at was the Halloween quiz. That was literally written for you. Like you should have been first on it. It was.
It's true.
It is.
So
you actually know what she's called, Cinderella?
Yeah, because she used to clean out the coal cinders.
She got cinders on her dress.
Yeah,
so they called her Cinderella.
Hella. Yeah.
Cinderella. Sorry, that's Gus.
At number 10.
Widow Twankey appears in which pantomime?
Again, just the first letter of the answer will do.
How do you even remember what they're called? I don't.
What, the pantomimes?
No, I know what the pantomimes are called, but I don't know who Widow Twankey is.
Weirdo's in there first again and get another bonus half point.
How do you know these things? So is this because you got your man with you? Is this like, I cannot get these wrong?
Don't forget, this is the first Christmas I don't think I've been in a pub doing a Christmas quiz, so I've probably got.
I wish I could move that
catalogue of like 15 years of.
I knew it. Yeah, look, my mum told me. I knew. It was like I could be the only one who like doesn't know this.
Just Lane Pugh not getting this one right. Do you not know who it is?
No.
It's a Disney film.
That still doesn't help. Peter Pan. So who does he play?
Widow Twankey.
And who's Widow Twankey in Aladdin?
Widow Twankey. It's the dame, isn't it? They always have a dame in
so why is it called Widow Twankey?
I have no idea. Seriously, I have no idea.
Well, I wouldn't know what that was, so that was brilliant for the people who got that right.
And it's probably not even PC.
Stupid
these days, I don't know. Mind you, having said that, is pantomime going to be woke anyway?
I love pantomime.
I love pantomimes.
No Neil, no half points.
Weirdo's in the lead on 11.
Stop sounding so surprised.
Well, I think it's what they should have done was renamed it to Weirdo's Mum.
She sounds so bad. You just mean. You'll be the Grinch.
I think this is really hard. I would never have got this in a million years. But we're still on pantomimes, so think of pantomimes. Who marries Alice Fitzwarren?
Who's Alice Fitzwarren when she's at home?
Well, she gets married to somebody in a pantomime. Oh, yes, she does.
Oh, no, she doesn't. As if you just literally maybe do that.
Grinch, well done. You got it right, and you got it first as well. You needed that extra half a point.
I don't know who it is.
It's not.
Do I? No. I can take a stab in the dark. Even Joey's got it right.
It'll be a man.
How do I know what this is? Neil saw it at Hornchurch on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
I keep missing comments because my phone's playing up. I'm sorry if I don't respond to you.
As I said, don't worry about the scoring tonight. I know you do because you want to win the thing. But
now, technically, I can cheat because I know Neil said he went to the other one because he said he went to it already. No, would have never have known
Dick Whittington. I'm not sure how you make a pantomime out of Dick Whittington. I know I've seen it, but I can't remember. Obviously he goes to London, doesn't he? for his favourite for fortune to paint the streets are paved with gold.
Ah, you're getting wrong.
That's it. Well,
Zoe, I thought we were friends.
well, of course we're friends. Yeah. So who marries Alice Fitzwarren? It's Dick Whittington.
That your only response to that. Yeah, of course we're friends.
Of course we are.
I'm quite impressed.
What, that they're winning?
Yeah.
We've done that bit. There we go.
What style of humour is named after a device that makes a loud noise in pantomimes?
This is really old-fashioned. Really old-fashioned.
Oh, I know what it is.
But yeah, there's a style of humour that's named actually after a device that makes a loud noise in pantomimes. Stuart, well done. You got this first.
I don't know what this is.
It's a very old thing. Well, they probably still use them in pantomimes, but the style of humour is quite old-fashioned. I'm impressed that people know this because I didn't. I picked this question up a few years ago, and I was like, no, really? Yeah, everybody knows this.
For Dave, Lisa.
They'll be arguing about what it is.
Oh, they got it wrong.
They got it wrong.
But is it a clanger thingy? One of them?
Yeah, but what do you call it?
Slapstick.
It is exactly that. Yeah.
I just didn't know if you took them to pantomimes or not.
Yeah,
I know you take them to football matches and things.
So
I think you took them.
For the couple that got it wrong, if you don't know what slapstick is, the humour tended to be custard pies in the face. That's classed as like slapstick humour. Laurel and Hardy, that type of thing. It is quite old. Carry On films a little bit as well. We're halfway through.
Yeah, and so far, Zoe, George, and Mum are winning on 13. Then we have Stuart F on 12, Cherry on 10.5, then Matt, then Neil Grinch 7.5, Lisa and Lane Puma both on 7.
Yeah. Do we find out who Lane Puma is?
Nobody answered, I don't think.
Yeah.
Zoe's telling you off for not being. She said we thought we were friends, and Cherry said, "I will die on this hill" after Briggs' answer because she should be a point up.
Yeah, Cherry should be on 11.5
Because she put in the snowman.
But after I'd said don't put T for the.
Yeah, but did she join when you said that? Don't. Be okay, Cherry. You used to being close to the top and never quite getting there.
Oh, I say.
What do you mean nasty? I mean, last time she should have won and she didn't have a second device. Oh, you're Paul's Lane Puma.
How is he? Okay.
Who had Christmas number what?
Something. So about the Christmas number one single in 96, 97 and 98. They were different, but it was the same artist. So which artist had the Christmas number one single in 96, 97 and 98?
Oh, that's your Paul straight in there. Can I just have my snowflakes?
It's Paul and Emma. That's what Lane Puma is. I've just worked it out.
Now I've changed it. Now we've got a weird Christmas thing behind us. Oh, what have I done? We have a dancing Christmas tree, but you can't see. Go that way, so I can see the screen. There we go.
Looking like it's a race between Wham and Sam Ryder this year. The sales finish at midnight tonight. It looks like it's going to be Wambo.
I don't be wrong. I like his song, but it reminds me too much of Kelly Clarkson's.
It's very similar to Kelly Clarkson's. We had the debate, didn't we? We listened to both, and they sound very, very similar. I do like Sam Ryder's though. It's time there was something new.
Oh, right, Cherry. I get what you mean now. So Cherry put Father Christmas as the answer because Briggs wrote that as well.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, well, you're
more
wrong
than
then.
one. Bang.
I mean, yeah.
Neil, they haven't released one this year.
That baby. Yeah. Yeah, they had the last 5 number ones and they said that they weren't going to go for it this year.
Yeah.
It's right as well. You know, it was like when X Factor was number one every year. It just gets boring.
But I think Lad Baby purposely hasn't released one because the social media will have, because it's for the same charity that their number one was for. I don't know. Don't put me on the spot. I was reading messages.
One of your famous girl bands that you like?
Spice Girls?
It was the Spice Girls. Can you name them all?
All the Spice Girls?
No, all the songs that were number one. No, I can't say that.
It'll be Wannabe.
I bet Paul
Two
can.
Become One, and something else.
Weirdos in the lead by a point.
Lisa, I don't think I've heard it. Have you heard Cher's Christmas song?
No, play a Christmas song DJ or DJ play a Christmas song. Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. DJ play a Christmas song. I haven't heard it.
I haven't heard it either.
Normally I'd just go and have a listen to see what they are, but I'm not DJing this year. Oh my goodness. No DJing at Christmas.
Next question, you. Okay, what song was the Christmas number one in both 1975 and 1991?
And it's the song title I'm looking for. And it's by the same artist, exactly the same record. If
Also,
you want
it
to
isn't
call
who I
it that.
thought it was then.
It's who? What song was Christmas number one in 1975 and 1991? Same song by the same artist, same record, because they didn't have CDs in 1975. Paul, I am going to kick your bum.
I don't know what this is. I don't think.
The song title we're looking for.
Grinch got there fastest, and then Zoe Weedle's straight afterwards.
This extra point makes a difference, doesn't it? Even for people catching up. Very quick answers there, and well done to everybody except Paul.
He's literally just messaged saying, "I already kicked it myself."
It's Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody. It was 9 weeks at number one in 1975, covering the Christmas period. And then, of course, Freddie died and re-released and went to number one in 1991.
Originally, when you said that, I thought it was going to be, what's that song where all of them sing it? Like Feed the World.
Do They Know It's Christmas?
Yeah.
That's a bit,
but then when you said it was by the same artist, exactly the same.
Yeah.
I know, Lisa. I can't believe we got it wrong either.
Who sings Your Christmas to Me? Is 15. First letter of any word in the answer, please. Who sings Your Christmas to Me? I'll say that. First letter in the answer, please. That sounds like pointless. Anybody in this category?
Do you know the only thing with this song is there is another artist has near enough the exact same title who I'm obsessed with.
Has it got Christmas in it?
No, it's what is it? It's not Chris. That's Christmas to Me. Somebody's dreaming.
Now you see, I worry about this because everybody's getting it wrong. Matt's got it right.
I think I know who it is.
Yeah, well, I'm beginning to doubt my question now.
No, Cherry thought it was Mariah Carey. I know there's three teams got it right. Is it Sam Thing's new song?
Who we've just mentioned.
Yeah. I only know that because Pentatonix is their Christmas one is That's Christmas to Me.
Yeah.
The only reason I get confused
but this one
between
does sound like if you've not heard the Kelly Clarkson one, is it Underneath the Tree?
Yeah,
it's the same tempo. It still sounds like Ollie Murs to me. Both of them sound like an Ollie Murs tune.
I'm sorry, I prefer Kelly Clarkson's.
Yeah, I like Sam Ryder. He seems like a strange kind of guy. You ready?
Yeah.
16. Last one of the music rounds.
Which politician is mentioned in the song "Stop the
Cavalry"?
I still can't say it. Cavalry.
There's no cavalry.
Cavalry. Leave me alone.
Okay, sorry. Which politician? First name or surname will do. Just the first letter in the answer, as always.
Oh, your Paul answered first this time. Then Cherry. You do need to put a star so I know
who's got the half point. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah.
This is very close tonight.
It's nice, isn't it?
Like you said, them half a point do actually make a difference.
Do make a difference, and if you're behind a little bit, you can catch up a lot faster. Yeah. So, if you've enjoyed it tonight, or you're enjoying it tonight, join us next Thursday at the same time, 8:30. We'll do another. We were going to do like a review, but I'm not sure.
We'll work it out.
Work
It's
it out,
a one through the
yeah.
We'll see.
But yeah, we're back next Thursday at 8:30 on YouTube.
Sherry said the delay is killing her, and Neil said cramp. So I'm guessing Neil has cramp. Thanks for that, Neil. So we're still waiting for Zoe's team, who are
top
winning.
two sides.
Oh, literally, as I said it.
Yeah.
And Stuart, we're just waiting for yours. There we go.
Yeah.
See,
and right as well. Well done. See the whole point. Oh well. Cheers. Fantastic.
Are we still in music?
No, we're going to move on.
What are we on now? Oh, Churchill. Oh yeah.
Hey, Mr. Churchill.
Yeah.
Winston Churchill, for those that got it wrong, is mentioned in that song. Round 5 is Christmas Pop.
How many questions have we got left?
Not many.
Oh, we've flown through this one, mister.
Well, what time is it?
Only 10 past.
1:15. Yeah, well, normally we say an hour, don't we? 8:30 to 9:30.
I think we should have another 50 questions.
Yeah, if you think that's the point actually. If you think that 24 questions is short, because I know a few of you played the quiz. If you think we should up it to about 30, maybe have another round, then we're open to do that.
We talk really fast, and
people are answering tonight quickly as well. I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes we've done quizzes and we've been waiting ages for people to answer.
Or do you think it's perfect as it is and just leave it as it
I
is?
think it's all right. I don't think it wants to be lengthy. Let's have a look at 17.
Yep, everybody's saying more questions.
More questions?
Yeah.
Make it longer.
What colour are mistletoe berries? I've got some mistletoe there.
We have got mistletoe. We were supposed to be playing music bingo and Christmas Hoyers tonight as well, but I just haven't had the time to make the tech work. So I'll try and get that sorted for next Thursday, so we can have a second game afterwards, because that's fun to play as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just want something to do.
I've got enough to do, trust me.
We do now. Now we've got
I thought I was going to be like, you thought I was going to get bored being on the road and stuff, and especially being stuck.
Louis and their man said fast first. Because they were on a round number. Now they're on 0.5.
Mistletoe berries. Oh, we're still waiting for Lisa and Dave. They're arguing, aren't they?
I nearly answered it there.
They're arguing.
But I also didn't. Well, no, I did know. Mistletoe berries are the only thing that's poisonous. Did you know that? You can buy mistletoe, but it comes without the berries.
Ah,
it's the poisonous.
Not good for the dogs. Well done, Lisa and Dave.
It's only poisonous to humans.
You got it. It's white. Are they?
I'm positive. Somebody will answer me.
I know
we all know.
I know Doctor Who Tooth and Claw, they use mistletoe to rub it all into these
werewolves.
I don't know if that's a thing in real life.
I'm not going to know that.
So we all know, won't she?
Neil, we didn't leave the van. The van just can't move. Neil's just saying to you back in your van. Yeah, we didn't go anywhere. We just can't. The van can't move
because it's failed its MOT. We can't take it on the road. And to be fair, some of the work that needs doing it would leave it in a dangerous situation if we're on the road. So we're not risking it. We don't need to go. We've got a shop. We've got a supermarket right at the top of the road.
Yes.
We've got a bus stop literally outside the door, which takes us into Mansfield Town Centre. We've got my mum and dad who's got a car that we've not had to use that often, but it's there if we do need it. So yeah, we're on a site. We've got electricity, which means we've got heating. We've got an air fryer. Yeah, we're comfortable. We're just not driving and not moving, so we're just stuck where we are. But it's winter, so we managed to get through the -4 degrees, -5 degrees.
We did
night, and we were all right.
We're all right. We're okay where we are.
Yeah,
we just wish that we had the option of being able to move.
Yeah, it would be nice to get off site and go different places, but it is what it is.
We're warm, we're dry, and we're safe.
And we're safe.
All that matters.
We've got a shower block, toilet block, washing up area.
To throw this stupid thing out the window.
It's yeah. 18. Sorry for the ramble for those that already know where we are and what we're doing. Which of Santa's reindeer has the same name as the god of love.
God. Just remember, make sure you say God.
Of love. Which of something?
Lisa, no, we didn't get blown away, but we had to take, as Andrew keeps calling it, the Wendy house down. We bought an awning for the side of the van.
We did because
we had to take it down because it just kept getting blown everywhere. We were like, "Yeah, no, done."
Yeah, we managed to get a cheap awning, literally up the road from where we are, because we thought we just wanted a bit more space for storage and stuff while we were stuck here. But we've taken it down because the winds were so high, and it doesn't help the fact that it's a blow up one. That just sounds cheap and tacky, doesn't it?
No, they're more expensive.
They're more expensive, believe it or not.
Oh, I know, Lisa. We woke up this morning and half a tree's fallen down next to us. Haven't we? They've moved that. He's had to move that earlier on. Sorry, I'm trying to read the comments.
Stuart F, what's happened? You needed this point.
So, yeah, Cherry, it was Tooth and Claw and Mistletoe.
It was Tooth and Claw.
What year was Tooth and Claw out?
2006.
Which Doctor is it?
Tennant and Billy Piper. The Meet Queen
With
Victoria.
Queen Victoria. That's when
It's
she
one of their
created
early
Torchwood.
tours, yes.
Jabans and Forever Coming Back.
Yep. Do you know this one? God of Love, Reindeer?
Cupid.
Draw back your bow. Stuart F, what did you think it was?
He said, "Oops, I was thinking of the wrong. I can't see this. The wrong type of love." See, I'd have put air. That's why I said God, because I'd have gone for Aphrodite, and then I was like, "There isn't an Aphrodite."
There's not a reindeer called Aphrodite.
No, that's why I wouldn't have known. But the goddess of love is Aphrodite.
Ah, is that the Greek one?
Yeah, probably.
So this is probably the Roman one.
Oh no, he went Eros. E-R-O-S.
Reindeer called Eros, isn't it?
No, but we just think of the gods first, and then you don't think about the reindeer there. You just God of love.
Oh dear. It doesn't matter, does it? It's a bit of fun. Vixen and
Which newish tradition was created by a mum and daughter's book? And I howl when I see some of these on Facebook. Absolutely howl.
yeah. It's very creative, isn't it?
I wouldn't have the energy.
No. Which newish tradition was created by mum and daughter's book?
Paul, do I want to know why you were first? I said that he's got kids, haven't he? But they're not a bit too old.
Never too old for Christmas.
Yeah, but it's not like Christmas, is it?
No, it's not.
It's a very modern way of doing it.
Paul and Emma, well done.
It's Grinch got it. It's Matt.
One or two people.
Come on, Zoe, you'll know this
Looking
one.
on them.
Julie and Cherry. Oh, no, Cherry doesn't know it. Cherry, you're going to kick yourself when you find out what it is. Your Paul. It was Emma. It wasn't your Paul.
Ah.
I'm not surprised by that at all. I was thinking Stuart, Aiden, and Georgina are a bit too old for this.
Yeah, well done.
Cherry, you will know what it is.
I can tell you that the mum is worth £6 million and the daughter is now worth £9 million just for creating
Elf on the Shelf.
Elf on the Shelf. I mean, I thought, yeah, okay, I didn't even realise. I mean, it's a new tradition and it's
not that
obviously
new.
everywhere. It's not that new, no. It is compared to Christmas.
I know, but it is. I was going to say now they even on TikTok and things, you can actually buy kits. So you can buy a kit to last you the month to do all the designs and all the theatrics and whatever else every day.
But between them, they're worth 15 million just for creating Elf on the Shelf. It gives inspiration and stuff to anybody. You can create things and become wealthy.
Cherry, how didn't you know that? If it's a demonic little puppet.
Yeah. I've never bothered with it, to be honest.
We're too old.
Too old for it.
Wow, ish.
20, last one in the potluck.
Which cheese is eaten with Christmas cake in Yorkshire? It's still not doing what I wanted to do.
Well, it's telling us the time. At least people know that we're live.
I just give up with it.
Stuart had one job.
It just doesn't like me. I'm playing a film now, I think.
Cherry, well done. You're in there first.
Your head's in my way.
Just push me about.
I'm trying to. Now we've got.
Just be careful what you're putting on.
No, it's playing some Christmas effect thing. Did this to me last time. Right, Christmas tree. Then go down. Give me snowflakes. Well, snowflakes, God. You know what I'm buying you for Christmas? Oh, we have different snowflakes this time.
We have different snowflakes, yes. When we finish this quiz, by the way, if you want to play this with your friends at work or school or over Christmas, if you go onto our TikTok channel, it'll get published tonight without all the chit chat, just the quiz itself. So you can play that along. Stuart will upload that just after we've done the quiz on YouTube. So if you've enjoyed it and you think, oh,
On YouTube or TikTok?
It'll be on TikTok.
You said YouTube, that was all.
Yeah, it'll be on TikTok on our channel. We have a TikTok channel as well. I get confused where we are. We're all over the place.
I haven't been on TikTok for a while, to be honest.
People I don't know, they get excited, don't they? Because we've got stickers on the van. So we took it into one of the garages in Mansfield, and they were like, "Oh, you're on YouTube!" And so when we got all the fixes done, we said to the mechanic, "Do you want to come on and just explain what you've done and stuff?" He said, "Oh no, 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 I don't want to be on video." One of the young lads will do it, and he was
None of them.
not a chance. Don't want to know. But dead excited, weren't they?
Yeah. I don't know why.
We've got the smallest channel compared to other people that do.
Well, we've got what?
That do YouTube, but we don't care. We just love doing it.
I was going to say the biggest one on here is Weirdos. Zoe's got the biggest following.
She probably has. Yeah,
she has.
Yeah,
out of everybody, Zoe has.
Mistress of Macabre on TikTok is Weirdos. It's Zoe, and she sells weird stuff.
Unique, one of a kind.
Yes.
Weird things.
They are very weird. Stuffed things and dead things.
She made one the other day, and it was a goat on top of a tree. Have you seen it?
No.
It actually looks really cute. It's a goat leaning on a tree with a crow in it and some butterflies, and it's really, really cute.
Yeah, so that's who's winning the quiz right now. Is
Kerry, we're not allowed to talk about that on here. It's PG only place.
It's a TikTok.
Kerry said you haven't seen our OnlyFans following. Yeah, Neil. If you ever go onto TikTok and you just look for Mistress of Macabre, and you will find Zoe's TikTok on there.
Yeah, Zoe. If you just want to put, I don't know if you can link to it in the.
I don't know if
chat.
I don't know if you can link, but I'm sure you can put your name so people can see it.
If you have a look at our Halloween quiz, if you go to our live section on YouTube, we actually broadcast from Zoe's. What do you call it? What do you call your?
It wasn't an emporium.
Workroom.
It was
something agorium. Imagigorium, I think it's
Imaginarium.
they like to call it. Yeah, Imaginarium or something. And so we broadcast
really
from Zoe's workroom, which was pretty unique.
There you go. So that's their Mistress of Macabre.
Matt, last chance for you to answer this cheese eaten with Christmas cake in Yorkshire. You're in Yorkshire.
No. Matt had to leave.
Matt's gone, is he?
Yes.
So we're waiting for somebody that Stuart's not told me he's left.
Yeah. Sorry, it's because they're all talking amongst themselves. So I'm trying to keep.
More cheese, grommet.
How's it Wensleydale?
It is Wensleydale.
Oh, Flutterby's is still here as well. So Flutterby's also has a TikTok channel, and Flutterby sells. It's more bugs and. Is it still taxidermy if it's bugs?
I would think so. Do you remember doing this at the pub?
Which came first?
Which came first? I've tried to do some Christmassy which came first. So you're going to see two things. One of them came before the other one. All you've got to do is decide which one. On your answer pads, you'll have two buttons that should be self-explanatory. Question 21 then.
So which came first? Christmas cake or Christmas pudding?
So on your answer pads, I think it says cake.
I thought they weren't even of the same thing, really.
Pudding. Christmas cake is nothing like Christmas pudding.
Oh, how am I meant to say that? Entomology.
Oh, you said it.
There you go. That's what I give up with this. We are not having snowflakes. I just give up, Stuart.
Do you know what I'm going to do next time?
What?
I'm going to do a
We should have
video.
downloaded it.
Do a video just
Yes.
it off
Why?
the website. If that's what
That
you
would
want to
be
do.
sensible. I'm worried that something random's going to come on the screen.
Weirdo's got this wrong. Stuart, if you get this right, you're going to be within
Half a point.
a
I
point and a
don't know.
half.
See, I thought they weren't even of the same thing. Can I skip this shit? Yes. I think not the same thing.
No.
Basically, are they, aren't they? They made out
Yeah.
the same ingredients.
Fruits, yeah. We're not waiting for. Oh, Stuart's got it wrong as well, and Matt's not. Matt's left.
Back to snowflakes.
It's actually
Christmas cake.
Is that what you think?
Yeah.
It's actually pudding.
Is that because it's steamed?
It was. There's some little tale about it. There is a reason why Christmas pudding came before Christmas cake, and it was to do with when they collected the fruits, they put it into a thing, and it lasted for ages. I can't remember what the tale is. I wish I'd looked it up again now. But there is a reason why pudding came
I
before
wouldn't.
cake.
I would have thought cake.
Yeah, pudding's been around for a long, long time. Christmas cake is quite Victorian.
I wonder if it's Christmas pudding because once it's steamed, it can be kept for a lot longer than an actual baked cake.
I love both, I have to say.
Yes, you do.
I do. Yeah, so the top two got that one wrong.
I would never have got that.
Which came first?
Oh,
Quality Street or Cadbury's Roses? It is Cadbury's Roses, isn't it? Quality Street or Roses?
chick.
Well, we've got two tales to tell about this, haven't we, today?
Have we?
Yeah, we went to Asda,
Yeah.
expected to buy some
Quality Street or Roses.
either of those two in tubs, because normally they've got thousands of the things on the top shelves
We've
all
seen
over
them
the place.
for weeks and
Back
weeks.
can't get shut of them. Guess what?
Sold
Sold out of every chocolate tub. Every one.
I've never ever seen that before.
I've never seen it before, ever. I mean, I've gone into Tesco Filey, and they've still got hundreds at Easter that they haven't sold at Christmas, but gone, all of them gone. And we've been on Quality Street. There is a place called Quality Street.
There is
in North Berwick. Yeah. This pom-pom's just going everywhere. Look.
Put it over your shoulder.
Everybody's got this right.
Now, if I say it and then I get it wrong, I'm going to feel even worse.
What do you think?
Quality Street.
Yeah. Quality Street by 2 years.
Is that all it is?
Yeah, by 2 years. That was the only difference.
I prefer Quality Street from Roses as well.
But I think sometimes you think because it's Cadbury's, that would have been, it would have come first, but it wasn't. It was Quality Street. Well done to everybody. Everybody got that right. Yeah,
I always prefer
just 2 years in difference between.
What's everybody's favourite chocolate quality? Is it in the Quality Street?
Purple.
The big purple.
Oh, without any doubt, purple one.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I like the purple one. I'm not gonna lie, but I like the orange one as well and the green one. I like them all. I don't even know why I'm saying it because I like the toffees. I like the fudge. I like the coconut.
Which selection did you used to get at Christmas? They always had a coffee cream in it, and then they stopped doing coffee creams. Was that Roses?
Yes, I
think
think
it
it
was
was
Roses.
Roses. No, I think it was Roses.
And then what was it? Was it minstrels? There used to be little chocolate balls in a little bag. Is it minstrels? Oh, there used to be an orange cream. There used to be a Maltese.
No, that's
coconut Revels.
You can still get Revels.
Yes,
that's
Galaxy. Change the name
because you get Galaxy buttons in. No, it's still Revels.
So I used to cheat. Half bite into it to the chocolate, take half the chocolate off, and then see if it was coffee cream. Because I hated coffee creams.
How can you cheat? What did you put it back in the bag?
No, I just threw it away.
So you wasted it.
Well, I had to give it to the cat, but. Lane Puma, you've answered question 3 already. We haven't even put it in yet. Which film came first, The Sound of Music or The Wizard of Oz? Well, I have two people answering
I have
this.
no idea. On the question pad, can you see it?
This is question 23, isn't it?
No,
It says 22 on there.
I don't know. What have you done wrong?
It is question 23. I know it is.
Have you missed a question off here?
No, I've just misnumbered it. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Because what came first were Quality Street and what was
And
the third one?
roses, and then your first one was Christmas cake.
Christmas Cake and Pudding. So this is 23. It says 22 on the screen, but it is 23. Which came first? Sound of Music. And this is film. Say film, Stuart.
Film.
Uh,
Film.
Sound of Music or Wizard of Oz? Which film
Cherry did it by
came
accident.
first?
I don't know what your Paul did. Cherry touched her phone, turning off an alarm.
I think what Cherry was doing is thinking it's a 50-50 chance and I need that half point extra, so I'll just guess.
Neil, don't worry about it. It's just because we've put a wrong number in this question.
Yeah, it still worked. Which came first, Sound of Music or Wizard of Oz? It is question 23.
Oh, wait. No, 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 no. You've done it wrong.
Oh, what does it say on the answer pad?
Apparently, the answer pad says something about last Christmas. What's the next question on here? Go to the next question, please.
I can't go back.
No, but you can go to the next one on here. Skip to 23. I don't know.
I have no idea. I have no idea what's happened here then.
Says Quizpad asked about last Christmas. Distance and
We've messed it up at the end of the quiz, haven't we? Oh dear. It was going so well tonight as well. Apart from this thing that's coming behind us.
I know, but I'm trying to work out what's gone.
In Last Christmas, in the song, which line comes first? I keep my distance, or do you recognise me? So I'm guessing on the answer pad, it's saying distance or recognise
me.
So in the song Last Christmas, which came first? Distance or recognise?
So that should make sense to everybody else now. Yes?
Yeah. Sunday. So they're so patronising.
It did, and you sounded very calm. My back's sore.
I don't think it's going to matter with the scoring that we've looked it up at the end. Sorry, I've looked it up at the end.
I was going to say I haven't done anything wrong.
Because Weirdos are 2.5 points in front of Stuart, so
Well,
at least
how many
got it right
how many
first as
questions
well.
is there?
One. I don't think there is another question.
Does that make sense to everybody else now? Are you on the right? Have we brought up the right question here to the answers on the pad?
Yeah. Oh, what a shame. Like I say, it's Stuart F could have joined. Ooh, dear. We're not playing for a prize anyway tonight, but I don't like getting stuff wrong.
So there is no question 24.
I keep my distance. When you still catch my eye, tell me, baby, do you recognise me? Well, it's been a year. So it's distance.
There you go. I wouldn't
Well
have known
done
that.
to Stuart who got that right, and Lisa and Dave. Now, I don't know what's going to happen here. We have got a question 24. So I have no idea what Sound of Music and Wizard of Oz was doing in there.
Can we
24.
just make sure with that on your answer pads before you press anything that this is what the question 24 is what's come up as the answers on the question? Because if it hasn't, it might come back to number 22.
Stephen or Nicholas, which saint comes first in December? St. Stephen or St. Nicholas, which comes first in December? St. Stephen's Day or St. Nicholas's Day? Stuart, if you get this right first,
And then if Zoe's team got it wrong,
Stuart,
you would join first.
yeah.
I'm trying to work out what this is. And I can't say anything because I don't
Zoe
know.
has got it wrong. Stuart, you're in with a chance here. If you get this right, you will be joint winners. Is it Stephen or Nicholas? First in December, Saints Days.
I'm not very good with sayings at all.
Oh, a lot of red X's. I feel like I'm on that talent show.
The X Factor.
Mm,
I know that's Britain's Got Talent, isn't it, where they do that? Yeah, it is. Nice to think there. I'm trying to work it out now.
just waiting for the last two answers. It is quite important. Like I say, if you have enjoyed it this evening, we're back next Thursday at 8:30 with another quiz. Stuart F, well done, you've got it right, got the bonus half point, and you've come joint top with Weirdos tonight. Very well done.
Yes.
We're just waiting for
I can't. I'm still trying to
Grinch.
work this out myself because I would naturally
Yeah.
think. You would think that it would be Saint Stephen because Nicholas, you would think of Christmas Day, or at least I would. So I'm trying to think if you were to turn it around and actually think, it'd probably Saint Stephen.
On the feast of Stephen. It's Nicholas. St.
Yeah,
Nicholas's Day, I think it's the 6th of December. St. Stephen's Day is Boxing Day. Did you know that?
no, but I would have gone for Saint Nicholas because if I'd have,
Yeah.
I don't know why, with everybody getting it wrong, I think I'd have gathered that everybody would have gone for Saint Stephen, thinking Nicholas is obviously Christmas Day, which is right
So
at the end
Nicholas,
of the
I'm,
month.
I'm I'm pretty sure St. Nicholas's Day is something like the 6th of December. It's fairly early on.
So it's not even Christmas Day.
Not even Christmas
So
Day.
it's got nothing to do with Santa Claus.
No. And I think St. Stephen's Day is Boxing Day. I think it is.
I would have never have known that. You learn something new every day.
So there we go. Joint winners. How the hell has that happened?
Louis and them did so well.
Everybody's
Well, they would have been ahead.
Cherry's on 19. Emma and Paul there on 18 as well. Lisa and Dave 16 and a half. Grinch 15. And Matt 14 and a half. Matt had to go. We're going to be around for a little while, taking any questions or just general chatting. If you're heading off to watch Emmerdale on replay or whatever, that's fine. Thanks for.
Are you sure you're now?
Probably. Thanks for joining us tonight, and hopefully we'll see you next Thursday. I think we've got a tiny video coming out on Saturday, just to say Merry Christmas and just an update that you've heard already tonight. Thanks for everything this year. Thanks for supporting us on our YouTube channel. It means a lot to us. We've grown from, well, obviously 0 subscribers up to 340 odd. We keep putting the videos out, and because we enjoy doing it, it gives us something to do.
It does.
And I hope you enjoy watching where we are and what we're doing. And we'll continue to do that in the new year. Our next big thing is NEC at Birmingham in February.
Cheers. Fingers crossed, touch and wood, that the van goes through everything and passes its MOT. And then, yes, we will be at the NEC in February with autotrail again.
February, isn't it? With autotrail. So we'll be on the. If you come into the NEC, I don't think anybody Vanna's on here, but if anybody watching this on YouTube after we've done it,
TikTok rather,
come and see us. We'll be on the autotrail
stand
Owners Club stand, which is part of the autotrail stand. Hopefully, we'll have our own banner. Come and say hello. We always like to see people. It was a little bit weird, wasn't it, this year? Because we did our first NEC back in October, and we were just walking around, and we had a family come and say, "Oh, it's Stuart and Andy off YouTube," and it was like, "Oh."
That was weird.
It was a little bit weird being recognised. So it's all good stuff.
It was good stuff. And I also think it's weird that somebody's managed to hunt down our Amazon list and send us dog treats.
Yeah.
So
we'll
get used to it.
We'll add a link.
You don't know.
Or highlight the link or something. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for being with us this year.
Stuart, you know something? It was one of the best things we did was buying a motorhome. We sold up the pub and bought the motorhome. We've made some really good friends along the way, haven't we?
We have.
It's been lovely, hasn't it? It's just weird now being stuck in the same spot because we saw you say if we get bored of something, I can just be like, right, come on, we'll go on, and we can
Yeah,
find something new to go, or we can go and visit people.
that's
Or
been the thing, hasn't it? For all year, we've never known where we were going or what we were doing. We've never had a route or anything really.
no,
We've had general areas. I mean, we joined the Auto Trail Owners Club and did a couple of rallies with them in Glastonbury, and then we did the 30th with them.
but we did the whole of Wales before that.
Yeah, we did pretty much the whole of Wales. We did Somerset and Glastonbury in that area, didn't we?
We've done a
And
lot
then we
of
did Southern
well,
Scotland.
southern Scotland. Yeah, we went as high
Yeah,
as Loch Lomond and then drove around the top.
yeah.
But the plan is to do the NEC next year.
But yes, and we don't know
We're meant to be going
what
to
we're doing.
Ireland,
Yeah,
but whether we actually get there now is a different story.
the problem's going to be the cost now, is because of the repairs to the van. That comes first.
Yes, it does.
Um, Yeah, I was going to say, oh yeah, like I was saying, we didn't know where we were going to be from one day to the next, and how long we were going to be there. Some places like Loch Lomond, we thought we'll spend the week there because it's beautiful and we'll just love it, and in the end we didn't like it, because
No, yeah, but we know it wasn't Loch Lomond we didn't like. It was the way that they've done it so that you can't actually park up.
they don't want you to park.
There is nowhere to actually stay
No, there's
on
people.
the lake.
No, there isn't. So I thought that we were going to stay there for a week turned into one night,
Yeah.
which was okay. Loch Lomond is a beautiful place. I
Oh,
mean,
well,
there's no
stunning.
doubt in that. But because everybody wants to go there, they tighten the rules on camping, and there's no camping at all. So we found a car park which wasn't the best.
No, it wasn't.
So we only stayed there one night. North Berwick, we were meant to be there
One night, yeah.
one night
We
and
stayed a
stayed a
week.
week because it was just we got amazing park up. We didn't want to move, and we thought if we move, we will never get this space back. There
No.
was a queue down the road of campervans and motorhomes trying to get onto where we were, and we were like, "We've got a prime spot here. We're not moving."
Yep,
Literally, the
we
back of the
won't.
van opened up onto the beach. You couldn't be any closer.
And
So
Wales. We had a gorgeous one in Wales, didn't we? That was
that was
we
near
were on a beach.
Carnarvon.
It was. We were on a beach from there.
Yeah,
We've had some lovely spots though over the last 9 months.
yeah, we have. We've had some dodgy ones as well. I mean,
Oh God, yeah.
I wouldn't say it's been a lesson in life, but we've seen some things.
Yeah. Some things we can't talk on you about YouTube
No,
either.
no, not no. But it is life, and it is what it is. And yeah,
Met some Karens along the way.
yeah,
Been shouted at. That
we've
was funny.
we've met some lovely people, haven't we? To be fair,
Have. But I've been very surprised at how many people are very negative and think that you're up to no good or
motorhome and campervans have a really, really bad name. People don't want you parked; they just don't. Um, and they'll.
anybody who's watched our videos or who knows us personally. I think everybody that on here pretty much knows us. I don't think anybody's a randomer. Knows we don't litter. I pick up my dog mess. Like I'll go and I'll purposely. God knows how many occasions I've gone and
Yeah,
gone and picked litter picker and everything, haven't I?
yeah.
And we've stayed. I can't remember where it was. Where what? Southport, wasn't it? Where she come to me and she asked, "Oh, you sleeping here?" I was like, "Yeah."
Southport.
She's like, "Well, don't you think that's a bit cheeky?" I was like, "No, I've
Mm.
never felt so a thing whatsoever." And she's like, "When are you moving?"
Place wasn't it Southport? We'd never been to Southport. No idea what it was like. And we were going to go for. Look, you didn't even want to go.
No, well, we
You didn't even want to
didn't.
go to Southport. It was one of the nicest places we've been.
Yeah.
I mean, I was stopping there a week as well, on a car park out of the way at the back of the golf club, out
Well,
interfering with anybody.
to be fair, it was a huge car park. It was half field, half paved, wasn't it? You had so many, like you could fit hundreds and hundreds of cars on there. And she'd purposely come and park right next to us,
Mm.
where there was nothing at the other end.
Because it was all dog walkers, wasn't it? All day, people followed up with dogs and things. Oh, it's plenty of space. We weren't hurting anybody.
No,
We kept ourselves to us. In those days, we were even more keeping ourselves
when
to
we peaked
ourselves,
at the
wasn't
beginning.
it?
Yeah, it was when we
Yeah.
first started. Now, I'm not bothered. I'll park anywhere
Yeah.
ish. We have our favourite spots. We know roughly where we're going.
Yeah, well, we don't do roadside because it's just too noisy. And I wouldn't think of one of the dogs jumping out and
Very
run
the
over.
dog. I could tell you on that, but I'm not allowed.
Yeah. We've done some laybys when we've needed to, just if we're travelling somewhere overnight and that we've stopped, haven't we? But they've been few and far between.
We avoid them now.
Yeah, we do try and avoid. Yeah, but we've got these apps that tell you where to go.
We do.
You
We
know,
have
so
Park for Night. There's pub stopover.
mm,
We've got that one coming. We hope we're going to be working with
yeah, we've got another project which we had to put
Campervan
on
Bible.
hold. Hopefully, we're going to be working with Campervan Bible. Um, but that's had to go on hold because it involves travelling around to pubs
It
and
does.
whatever, so we can't do that at the moment. But
We've
that's
got a few
in the
things.
pipeline, yeah.
I was going to say we've got a few things in the pipeline. It's just we can't do anything
Frustrating, isn't it?
until Evangel's back on the road.
But fingers crossed, we're back on the road in January, just in time for my dad's birthday. He's going to be
Yes.
80,
And then the NEC.
and NEC in early February.
Good, Cherry, you
So
behave.
um, we've still got quite a few viewers here,
I
actually.
know everybody's just sat here listening to us. You can
Yeah,
ask if anyone wants to ask any questions or
any
wants to know
questions?
anything.
Yeah, this is your opportunity. We were
It's easier
discussing.
than us just rattling.
Well, we were discussing. I mean, we're going to do
I
a
need to put my leg up.
end of year review video, aren't we? And and I said to Stuart, you need to come up with your top 5 places that we've
No.
been that's been your favourite. It's so hard because it's been amazing, hasn't it?
It depends on which you keep saying to me, pick 5 places, but it depends on do you mean ones that we paid for,
Experiences then.
being free?
If I said to you the top 5 things we've done this year,
I can't.
one was leave the pub.
Okay. Gosh.
Tina and Tara are doing really well at the Bellevue, I have to say, and I'm so pleased because
I don't miss it.
we put in the hard work for 4 years to get it from zero to hero, and they've taken it on and doing
Brilliant. Yeah.
doing really really well with it. And it's nice to see that somebody's continued. They're doing it, which is great.
Where is Royal Deeside? Deeside.
Not a clue.
It's up in Scotland somewhere.
What flavour trifle?
Oh, it doesn't matter because you're not going to be there.
Pineapple.
It's not pineapple.
No, but I'm sure that's Paul and Paul's favourite fruits is pineapple. I'm sure pineapple rings a bell.
But we'll do pineapple flavoured jelly. I said ask us a question and that's what he asked. What flavour
Flavour
trifle?
trifle. It's strawberry.
No, it was your favourite. I'm not going to even lie. It
Strawberry.
wasn't until you'd said, I was like, I'm going to make a thing. I even went out and bought a trifle dish, didn't I?
You
'Cause
did
we didn't have one.
from the charity shop.
From the
It's
charity shop.
really nice, actually.
I don't care. I needed a trifle dish. So I went and bought a trifle dish and all the bits to go in it.
See, I said to Stuart, "Oh, you've got to get a tin of fruit salad to put in the bottom in the jelly." It was like, no.
No, no, no. Kerry, do you know something? I love upside down pineapple cake.
Oh, that's my
But
favourite.
we can't cook in here.
We could do a tiny one in the air fryer. We've got corned beef hash for tea.
We do.
So yeah, we did another thing when as part of our survival guide. We bought a Mr. D's thermal cooker.
Your Paul's coming back for trifle.
Is he?
He said, sure, I'm coming back for trifle.
I tell you what, I'm really looking forward to Christmas Eve and Christmas Day because obviously my niece and nephew is going to be there, my brother's going to be there. I'm not sure about the other brother. We'll never seem to see him anymore. But yeah, it's going to be nice for mum and dad as well, I think.
Well, that'll be lovely.
Yeah. Stuart's mum's doing well in her pub in
Cheers.
Pickering. So if you're in Pickering, go to
Dave, no, just no.
what's your mum's pub called?
Runny custard in the trifle.
No, not Runny Custard.
It's got to set.
No, that's the set.
Has to set.
What's
You have
mum's
to have
pub
layers.
called?
The Bay Horse.
The Bay Horse in Pickering. So if you're in Pickering, go and pay Stuart's mum a visit at the Bay Horse. She's got stuff on
I
her.
like when you could with a trifle where you can see the layers. Everybody loves layers. Keep got layers.
We were talking about doing a Black Forest Ghetto.
See, me and your Paul agree.
What?
Paul said, "Behave, Dave."
Well, Runny Custard.
No,
No, we don't.
there. with fresh cream on the top, and then chocolate and sprinkles.
Why do they call it a trifle? Because it's not a trifle to make it, is it?
It's a pain in the bum sometimes, though.
Yeah, you've got one dish with jelly and one dish with custard setting in it. Then you've got
No,
to start whipping up
one
cream.
tub with custard in it.
Well, you have to let your custard set before you put it on the jelly.
No, you let your jelly set
Yeah,
so that you've got a layer.
yeah,
Then you put your custard on.
yeah,
Yeah, then you let your custard set. Stop it.
yeah,
Then once you've got a thick layer of film over the top of your custard,
yeah,
then you can put the cream on top.
yeah. Yeah. What
Why
did
would you
you do?
put? Oh my god! I gave it to the cat. It's such a thing.
I love that video.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Yes, they do. Who knows what I'm talking about?
Oh,
Did you do?
Maple kind. See, this is what happens when you get cabin fever and you're stuck in the
I tell you what,
same place for months.
another achievement tonight. The dogs are all asleep and haven't been jumping up all over us
I
while we
know.
tried to do a live, which is the first. Actually, to be fair, we took them for a long walk in all the mud. My goodness, we've got a trail at the back of us, which is by the River Morn, which goes through, and because of all the rain and snow, it's like marshland. So
It
I
is.
I literally put my foot in it. We've got walking boots, and it was about a foot deep in water on top of the grass.
It's not too bad
Dogs
for it's
love
not
it.
too bad for Soda because she's a tall dog. Poor Pixie and Luna, who trail across the ground as it is already, just were picked black.
Pixie got washed in the river,
Yes, I put her,
and
and
Stuart dangled. She was absolutely muddied up, wasn't she? Bless her.
she was. Apparently, Mary does runny custard trifle.
Does she?
Well, then Mary can have her
She can
runny
keep it.
custard trifle.
Yeah, she can keep it. Yeah.
Lovely is. Everybody's got lovely is.
What does everybody do on Christmas Eve? I always remember as kids, that was it. We stopped up till at least midnight playing games.
Yeah.
Chase the Ace and
Oh, we didn't.
Newmarket and
We
stuff
used
like
to
that.
go on Christmas Eve. We used to
As
go
older.
around and visit all the
Yeah.
family. So you'd go and see your aunties and your uncles, and you'd go and see your grandma and your granddad. Then we would head back, get everything set up because we'd all have our own sofa for Santa to bring all our
Mm.
presents. Then it'd be bath, our new pajamas that we'd been gotten, and then that would be it. A Christmas film. Usually it was either The Snowman
Oh, really?
or does everyone remember a Christmas film about Santa Claus where he was on holiday?
It doesn't narrow it down, does it?
No, he went on holiday and he got sunburned. It always used to be on Christmas Eve.
Sunburn?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't remember that one.
it was him after Christmas. So it was what he did once he'd delivered all the presents and done
No,
everything. He went off to a beach and he was
no.
a fat Santa and he got sunburned. And somebody's going to say to me they know what I'm talking about.
Hopefully, because I've never seen that in my life.
I'm going to Google this.
Yeah, I used to love
There
Christmas
is.
Eve.
There's a Christmas film and it always used to be on Christmas Eve because he had that and then they always had the snowman and then obviously the snow dog. But that was years after. Then we'd be off to bed and we wouldn't be allowed to move. We've still got 6 people on. We went up to 12 at one point.
Yeah, we've got nothing else to do apart from eat. Saying about Mr. D's and the thermal cooker.
Sorry. I'm the
Um,
people to tell me what they do Christmas Eve. And if
so
anybody knows this film I'm talking about.
we just put everything in the Mr. D's now, whether they're doing pasta or potatoes. It's just so efficient, and we've got electric. They had-
Jerry's like, it's written by Briggs.
Raymond Briggs. He also
Father Christmas, that film. Andrew with Father Christmas, that film.
what Father Christmas
Briggs writ Father Christmas.
did he? Is that the other book he wrote, apart from the Snowman?
Yeah, apparently. And is this Father Christmas the Santa Claus that gets sunburned? I'm going to need to Google it.
I've never heard of it.
I'm Googling it, so I can't read your comments.
Serious, I've never heard of it.
Father
When did Father Christmas get sunburned?
movie. It did. I'm telling you even now. I'm not even kidding you. It totally is.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the one that Cherry got wrong on.
Cherry farm.
Look, so that was in there with his dog, and he goes on holiday.
Ah, we'll watch that then.
See, he converts his sledge into a caravan and travelled around the world. See,
And then
I'm
got
not
together.
wrong, and I can't believe that was Cherry's answer to the question.
Sorry about that, Cherry. I should have been more specific about Snowman, shouldn't I, really?
Cherry, I love that film. See, somebody knew what I was talking about.
Did we ever find out what came first on The Wizard of Oz or The Sound of Music? Where did
No.
that come from?
I've no idea.
It's The Wizard of Oz, by the way, if you were wondering, by a million miles. Wizard of Oz was like, is it 30s, 40s? Sound of Music was 60s, so
If you haven't seen that film, it's actually a really, really good film. So it's after Christmas Day. Once he's done all of his duties, he then turns his sleigh into a caravan and goes trotting around. And I remember him going to a beach and sitting there with his little vest and stuff on, and he got sunburned. And he comes out, and he's got a bright red nose and red
They look
shoulders.
like Rudolph.
Didn't even know.
Okay, we'll watch that. But
I loved it. It was such a good. It was a really good film. What does everybody else do? Does everybody else have any family traditions on a Christmas Eve? Because well, our lot, we all have ham and peas pudding, and you never had that, did
on
you?
Christmas Eve. Yeah.
Boiled ham and homemade peas pudding.
See,
Have a Christmas Eve tea.
we didn't really do. I can't remember doing much Christmas Eve daytime. It would have been watching TV, Christmas TV for us, because I'm guessing my dad would have been at work, my mum would have been at work up until things shut. So I can only think it was just like watching Christmas TV and stuff. And then at night time, we just get the cards out.
Yeah, but how old? When you were a kid, was it the
When
same?
we were kids, we wouldn't. No, we would have gone to bed early, obviously. But as we were growing up,
And apparently, he took his reindeer to Vegas.
oh,
I remember it. I don't know why, but I do remember it. It was really good. It used to always be on Christmas Eve. Did you used to get new pajamas Christmas Eve then?
no,
Socks?
it's not a tradition. We used to get us orange in a sock. That was quite painful.
God, your humour's so bad. So, so bad, boy.
I saw on TikTok. I forwarded it to my mum actually. I ought to find it
Oh,
out.
your Lisa usually has work, then followed with drinks, and then a Chinese takeaway.
How many people get their hair permed and that on Christmas Eve, ready for Christmas? I bet that's the thing.
Not Christmas Eve. No, you've
Christmas,
got to let a perm draw,
old people, have you?
but then that isn't technically a perm.
Well, you've
They
had
have
your
a set.
Christmas cut. You've had your Christmas cut, haven't you?
All people get a set.
I've still got to get mine cut before Christmas Day.
Lisa, I bet you don't do perms on Christmas Eve. She might do a set, but no. Nice to be off this year, so can go out for lunch for Mum's birthday. Your Lisa, because Jan and
Mm.
Christine's birthday isn't it on Christmas Eve? It's a Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve,
Yeah.
yeah. It's Christine. I think apart from when we've been in lockdown, this is my first Christmas not in a pub.
This is our first Christmas
It just
together.
feels so
We were a
amazing. It
nightclub.
feels so different not having to worry about Boxing Day night when everybody's been out all day, New Year's Eve. I feel so relaxed. And I think because we've had the mechanic here today to look at the van, that's chilled me out a little bit. So I'm
Yeah.
just really, really looking forward to Christmas this year. First proper Christmas I've had for 21 years. And
Since we've been together, because this is our seventh Christmas, isn't it? Our first Christmas, we had a family
well, we went to
Christmas.
Paul's, didn't we, for the
That was
first
our
one?
first
I mean, that
Christmas.
was lovely. Don't get me wrong; it was absolutely lovely. But we were back at work Boxing Day. You can't relax and you can't and travelling because we were up in Filey and then you're travelling down to Mansfield. Then you've got to be back on Boxing Day morning. So we just never relaxed, have we?
No.
I mean, you try
But
and do
that's
your
the only
best.
family Christmas we had. The Christmas after that we didn't because there was two during lockdown.
Yeah, you've been ill for a couple, and then
Yeah, and then
we had
we
one
worked
lockdown.
Christmas
Yeah,
last
we worked
year.
last year. That was a mistake. So we worked. The first year we were in the Bellevue in Filey, we decided to open Christmas Day. I think we had 4 people turn up.
It was a disaster.
Absolute disaster. Absolute waste of time. And we didn't do it after that. We just told them we weren't doing it.
And then last year we were there,
And then last year we said, oh, we'll open for a couple of hours just for the
thinking
regulars,
it won't be busy.
and we'll be shut by 2 o'clock, and we'll get as dinner. No, it was heaving, absolutely heaving.
From the minute we opened the door to boot everybody out.
Yeah, and we didn't have a very good start, did we?
No,
I
because
did a
mulled wine.
mulled wine out the machine, and the glass broke, and the wine went everywhere. So we're on the back foot all afternoon. So, but it was good. Taking wise, it was amazing, wasn't it?
But we did it
Christmas Day.
because most of our staff have children or the younger. We've said we'll work Christmas Day. We don't want any of the staff in. It's not fair on them having to work Christmas Day. So with me and you didn't we by ourselves? What
Yeah.
a disaster it was. It was so stressful. We thought we'd have our dinner in by 2 o'clock. We can sit down and relax.
We didn't
We were still picking people up by 4 o'clock.
we didn't know anybody. It was just randomers that were just out for Christmas.
Jolly saying apparently perms are back in. and especially for lads.
But I'm not having one.
You haven't got enough hair. I don't need one. Mine goes curly when it gets too long.
Can I get extensions?
You need to have hair to be able to stick
Oh,
extensions to. Buy a wig or a toupee.
no, I'm not doing it. I've got a wig.
And I'm thinking like just a little toupee here, like we could do a comb over that. No, okay.
I don't think so. Right, my tummy's rumbling. I think I'm getting ready for my corned beef hash, which has become a favourite.
Taz, you can't beat corned beef hash.
No. Anybody else got any questions or comments, or before we pop off? Once again, thanks for being with us tonight. We'll be back next Thursday, as I said, 8:30, with another quiz. I'll extend it up to 30 questions then, if you think.
Right, you want about next week? It's Christmas in a few days.
I know.
They haven't wished anybody Merry Christmas.
We're going to do that before we leave. Shall we sing?
No.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your king. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
You tired yet? This is why I have to live with.
Can you tell I'm really relaxed? I genuinely am. I just feel like, yeah. Anyway,
yes, thank you everybody for being here.
We won't see you before, so have a lovely, lovely Christmas, whatever you're doing and whoever you're with. Enjoy, because that's what it's all about, whether it's family time or whatever. Hope if you're working, sorry, not sorry. I've done it for 21 years, not anymore. But yeah, have a great Christmas. Thank you from both of us for supporting us this year, watching our videos, joining our quizzes, and all the lovely things that you do. It makes it worthwhile.
It does.
So yeah, we'll see you next week, and have a great Christmas.
See you later. Bye. We will, Paul. We'll see you on Sunday, and thank you, Lisa. We will see you too. Sending you all our love.